Hello, my name is Mani Malarvannan. In this video, we are going to talk about visitors, how to do in-depth analysis on visitors, those who are coming to your digital product. As I explained in my previous videos, the digital product could be your website or your decentralized application or a mobile application. Whatever the product you are measuring using Analytic Kit SaaS platform, you can do in-depth visitor analysis. Visitors are users, those who are visiting your website. There could be your logged in user, or there could be an anonymous user. They are just browsing your website to know more about your products and services. So let's go through and see how you can do the visitors analysis. In the left side menu bar, there is a visitor icon. You click it, and that will take you to the visitor tool. So the visitor tool is basically you can able to find who are all the unique users that came to your website and the properties associated with that user. Say once you open this tool, you can go and select a visitor and open and see all the attributes or properties associated with that user. For example, here for this user, it shows the initial operating system is Mac, and then the latitude, the city name, it couldn't find out, and then the longitude, time zone, all other informations you can able to find from this tool. Um, that another thing I want to show, if you click this, the individual visitor, it will take you to a page where you can see a lot more informations than the main properties that are associated with the visitor. Say, for example, once you are here, this particular visitor, you want to see what are all the different events they have, then you can able to go to the event page and see more informations about that visitors. Yesterday, in one of my other video, we discussed about the event page. As I say, if you go to the live events, you can find more informations about all the events that occurred on your digital product. So in this video, we are going to talk about the visitors, but the visitors are all associated with events. A visitor is a user. Anytime they click a button, they click a link on your mobile application or decentralized application, then that particular visitor generate events. Those are all logged in our system, and that's what we are doing the analysis to find more in-depth informations about the user behavior that are using your product. So in this particular one, say this particular visitor, you can able to find out what are all the events they used and more informations about the event properties associated with that event. And the another thing you can see is for this particular visitor, you can also go and see the recordings. Right now, this visitor didn't have any recordings, but if you have a recording, then it will be displayed here. And also you can able to find out if you have a cohort analysis setup, then you can able to see if this visitor falls into any one of the cohort that you already set up. And then the history, it shows the history of this event. Let's see the some other visitor and see if we can able to find more information about the visitor. I'm trying to see if I can able to find other than page event if there are any recordings associated with that. Say, for example, this is not showing any recording. That's because I have set the minute is greater than 1. Maybe if I change it to seconds, then let's see if I can able to see. Nope, there is no recording for this user as well. See, sometimes if they just visit your page and they move to a different page or a different screen, or they close their browser, then obviously it's not going to record their recordings. And let's say if they fall into any cohort. Okay. See, for example, this particular event falls into one of these cohort. Um, then you can able to find more information. See, this is the US cohort. So that means that particular user that we are seeing belongs to this US cohort. So that means this visitor is visiting from the country somewhere from US. And if we have a cohort for a state, then if that visitor belongs to a particular state, then that will show up here. So in this case, this particular visitor falls into all these three cohorts. And you can see the number of users in this cohort. Let's go back and explore some more on the visitors. See, another thing you can do is that if somebody is registering your website, then they will enter their user ID, their email ID to register, and those are all captured and stored it in our system. All you have to do, if you want to type for a particular email, then you can do so by just by typing the um, typing the email address here. Say if I say gmail.com, then you can see that there is a one test user, uh, a test visitor with this email address. So I can able to search through emails and then filter it based on that. If I want to add more filters, I can do so. So this box, the search box, you can just enter the email ID, and then uh, you can able to filter only the visitors that has this email ID. So this particular visitor has that email ID, so it gets shortlisted here in this screen. Um, And then the another thing you can do is adding filters. Say, for example, if you want to add filter, we have seen it in my previous videos. I explained filter is basically you can filter based on a criteria you are searching. So this is applicable for any of the tool that you are using within Web2 and Web2 set of tools within the Analytic Kit SaaS platform. Say, for example, if you want to use the initial browser version, then you can say I want to filter the initial browser version is 11.0, then you will see visitors only those who use the browser version 110. Say, for example, if I want to add a device type, the device type is right now the desktop or mobile. I want to see the users, those who visited those who used my product using mobile. If you do that, then you will see the visitors, those who are those who came to your website from mobile device. If any users are used desktop, then those properties wouldn't appear here. Those users wouldn't appear here. So that's pretty much the screen. You can able to do in-depth analysis using that. And also it shows the ID. You can copy it. And if you want to do some more deeper analysis, then you can just copy the ID and then use it. And then it also shows what was the first time Analytic Kit saw the particular visitor using your product. And another features we have is the export. If you want to export all these visitors for your Excel analysis or for some other purpose, you can do so by clicking this button and then downloading all the users. Right now, we have the limitation of only 10,000 users you can able to download at a time. And if you want more, then please talk to us and definitely we will help you to download all the visitors from your those who came and used your product. I think that's pretty much I want to discuss for this video. And anything else? Let me check. So, yep. So that's pretty much for this video. Again, the visitors are anybody who used your digital product that you are using Analytic Kit SaaS product to measure. And then the events are button clicks, anything they do on your website, those are all considered as events. So we will capture all the events. If they type something on your website, then we will be capturing it. If they are clicking a NFT token from your decentralized application, then we will capture it. Anything that happens, so we will capture it and store it. So for that reason, we are not allowing to download more than 10,000 users at a time, because there will be thousands and millions of uh, users generating another 10 million events over a period of time. So all those things, if you try to download, that's going to give a lot of issues, performance issues. So we are just limiting 10,000 users to be downloaded at this time. So that's all I want to discuss for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please reach us and we will be happy to help you. Thank you. Bye.